Commissioners. My name is Kevin Bright. I live in Anacortes, Washington. I spoke to you last week about aquaculture. I'd like to speak again about aquaculture. I've been in the business over 21 years. I work for a company that grows salmon in Washington State. The company is U.S. owned. It provides jobs directly to 65 people. We also employ a processing plant that probably employs over 100 people. And then there's peripheral businesses that are involved, such as net manufacturers, shipping, boating, trucking, just all sorts of things. So I kind of take issue with some of the comments about foreign ownership and, because British Columbia raises salmon, yeah, that's terrible. We should be raising them here and providing jobs here in the U.S. They sell them to the U.S. Guess what? Restaurants buy them. Grocery stores buy them. Seafood mongers buy them. Those are U.S. jobs. You know, somebody's got to serve that food. Somebody's got to cook it. Somebody's got to fillet it. Somebody's got to put it in on the shelf. So, yeah, foreign ownership sucks. Pardon my language, but it's the way it is, and it does provide U.S. economic stimulus down the road, economic jobs. Last week, Commissioner Sullivan, you asked about if there are legal precedent or legal guidance on this issue. This issue was extensively reviewed by the Pollution Control Hearing Board over 10 years ago. All the issues regarding salmon net pen aquaculture was reviewed, and the findings of fact and conclusion law stated that the risks are significantly low if it's properly regulated and properly managed. And I would like, I will provide those to you in the proper form, those findings of law and conclusions of fact. I could go on and on and on. And unfortunately there's not enough time, but most of what we raise in agriculture, aquaculture is agriculture. Most of what we raise in agriculture is non-indigenous. 80% to 90% is non-indigenous. Apples, grapes, peaches, you name it, sugar beets. Those are non-indigenous species. If we stuck with what we grow, what we had here in Washington State, we'd be growing blackberries and huckleberries and maybe a few mushrooms. So, rainbow trout, non-indigenous. Pacific oysters, non-indigenous. Manila clams, non-indigenous. I could go on and on. So, this whole thing about Atlantic salmon being a scary species is ridiculous. I think we just put a lot of fear in people's minds, and people love to fear the unknown. So, currently there's twice as much salmon in the global market as there was 20 years ago. That's because of aquaculture. Finfish are an excellent thing to grow. They convert protein excellent, much better than chickens, pigs, or cows. So I'm running out of time, but just like to take this moment to kind of clear up some things with the commissioners and get a little more information on this important industry. Thank you.
Abe, no, friends us out of time, so go ahead and close the